Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I'm going to explain the isometric view of the supporting block. Go on to the start and go select the mechanical design and go on to the part design. One of the dialog box will appear. Give the name what you as your wish and give the supporting block 3D and go on to the XY plane of the sketcher workbench. I want to develop this object first on the sketcher and I want to develop the object in the 3D. How to develop this object I will explain you. First draw the line of 1090 long of by using the constraint definition and select the line and select the center point of the planes. See, I'm selecting the center point, selecting the line and go on to the constraint and go on to the midpoint. Then it automatically constant with the line is constant with the midpoint. Already explained previous tutorial also. And again I'm drawing the line and I'm giving the 100 mm distance, nothing but a height, and I'm giving the 50 width of 50 is required because the block is 100 into 50 solid block. In the description the download files are available. You can also download these drawing files in description. And I'm going to the 100 into 50 dimensions is completed and go to the exit workbench. I'm deleting the line. If not delete the line, the part is not performed. The pad definition dialog box appears. I'm giving the 540 mm and see the dimension in the 540 of the width is there by this drawing. As according to the drawing, I'm giving the 540 distance and go into the mirror option and select the middle plane what you mentioned in the previous. Then go on to the OK. Then the two planes by using the middle plane and the object is also created without doing any of the operations on the sketcher workbench. And draw the line and you can observe this 1090 length is there. You can edit this. You can observe the 1090 length. And the two blocks are completed by this using the two blocks. Then the two blocks are another two blocks are required. In between the distance is 275 by using the line of 100 mm and select the two endpoints of the vertical lines and go to the constant and go to the constants and click on OK and automatically constant with the endpoint of the vertical lines. Two vertical lines intersected and the 275 distance is required. See, the 275 distance is required and I'm giving the block of 275 line by using the line operation. Simply draw the one of the rectangle operation profile and go to the constraint and give the 100 mm and the 50. And after this is completed, I'm giving the 235 distance in between the distance is required. I'm giving the 235 line and draw the another profile of the rectangle profile. I'm giving the profile same as that only. I'm giving the 100 is required and this 45 is required. See, I'm changing the dimension. See, the constraint if the constraints are not properly mentioned, the dimensions of and the drawing will collapse. All the drawing will collapse. See, the 50 mm, all the dimensions are looking there. By using the planes, you can adjust all of the dimensions in the proper position. You can develop the object in a proper manner. The sketcher is very important. The sketcher workbench, so I'm doing all the operations. It is not going on like this. See, different types of operations are completed. I'm deleting all of the lines and I'm giving the by using the line command, simply draw the 100 mm of distance and the line of and the 100 distance I'm giving of the line profile. Go into the line profile and the 100 distances I'm giving and go into the 100 constraint value. I'm giving the 100 mm, all dimensions are mm. Again I'm giving the line of 50 mm and the 50 mm is completed and draw the line of 100 mm of the vertical line. Again draw the horizontal line of 100 mm. If the dimensions are not in the proper manner, then develop these operations I will explain you. And deleting the in between the distances and the distances are completed and as to go on to the exit workbench, simply go on to the exit workbench. You can observe the two profiles and go into the pad definition. See, in the pad definition it asks in the one of dialog box, the one of the line is pending. You want to delete this line, you cannot delete this line. See, just delete this line and go into the exit workbench and go to the pad definition and click on direction and give the 540 same as previous, and the 540 the 4 blocks are completed. See, of 100 into 50 blocks are completed, and go on to the sketcher what the plane is required and draw the rectangle from the middle end to the end of the all of the plane on the 1090 long, already mentioned in the previous. And I'm giving the 100 distance, and after giving the 100 distance, giving the 1090, I'm giving already explained, constrain the all of the rectangle to the proper position. I'm constrain the 2 vertical lines and constrain it like this, and I'm giving the 0, and it is going to the proper distance, and go on to this and go on to the pad definition and go on to preview. 100 mm is required, change the direction as you wish, and I'm giving the 50 mm and click on preview. The 50 is required and click on preview and click on OK. See, it is automatically constant with the all of the solid material. And I'm giving the another plane to the offset, the plane definition, offset to the flame to offset. I'm offsetting the flame. How much offset is required? I'm giving the 540 required. I'm requiring the 540 by 2. Mainly 270 is required. On the plane is 270. In between the distance is 270 is created, and go on to the mirror same as previous and click on OK. After giving the mirror operations on the transformation features, it look like this, and all of the supporting block is completed. Then one of the plate is remaining, 25 thick plate of 525 dimensions into 455 long. Already in the description the download file is available. I am showing all of the dimensions already. All dimensions are there in my mind, and go on to the rectangle. Simply draw the one of the rectangle of 455 to 525. I'm giving the 455 and the 525 dimensions by using the constraint, and simply go on to the I'm giving the 455, and next I want to give the vertical line of distance 455, and then I want to give the 525 distance, and the two distances are completed, and two dimensions are complete, sorry, and the 525 and the 455. In between I want to arrange the constraint, already explained, and this is required 15 by 2. I will show you why I'm giving the 15. Go on to the calculator. I'm using the calculator. I'm giving the 540 minus 525, how much we get? 15 by 2. On the two sides 7.5 distance is required. On this you get the 25 distance. I mean 25 by 2. Nothing but 12.5 distance is required, and go into the exit workbench and go into the pad definition and simply give the 25 mm thickness and click on preview and click on OK. And after giving this, the total profile of the model is completed in a proper position. See, 25 thickness of plate is completed, and the supporting block also there. You consider as a wooden block or a solid steel block or any of the iron metal, as you wish. You can develop this object like this in Catia V5 3D design. In the part design workbench, I have explained this tutorial. In so many workbenches are there. This is the one of the in the multiple view section view toolbar, different types of multiple view sections. So by using, I have also showed the drawings in the description. The files are available. You can download all the files. You can practice this drawing in Catia V5 software.